everybody, and welcome back to another Lincoln video of Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann, episode 2, as per usual. There's the outro. Okay, yeah. It's fun. It's a fun little entertainment show. It's definitely fun. Now, I'm not very fond of mechas themselves, but hey, you know, it gets the testosterone pumping, so it's just gonna be fun enough, I suppose. Like, it's fun, flashy entertainment, so that's the only thing I'm expecting from it, and that I'm completely receiving. It's really, it's fun, it's silly, and it's fan servicey. It's testosterone pumping, and I love Kamina. It's fun. Now, that's usually not what I expect from shows. Like, I usually want something more, but this kind of entertainment is just fine in the right quantities, which is right for the daily dosage of fun that I get, so don't get depressed after that. But now let's get on with the show proper. Ow, bother, and I'm going to have to mute this after this. Okay, now. Oh, by the way, I did, test out the dub. While the dub is actually good, I still prefer the subtitles. Just so you know, I tested it out, the first episode. Like, I went back and checked it. It's good dub, right? Like, really good dub. But personal preference, you know. It's just so... Like, I didn't even realize how often I've heard this song. Like, it's like everything about this song is something like that's like distilled in the internet like lore. Like the whole like melody itself, the repeating soundtrack on the back, and the whole lyrics itself, like, and the just chord progression. It's very much the distillation of shonen openings, I'd say. I've heard this so many times, I think, but I really didn't even connect it to this. It's kind of funny. I mean, this show is was heavily, like, in the whole internet scene, I think, but I had no idea. Well, pretty nice show of the central characters there. It's a good opening. It is a good opening for the purpose that it tries to be, so... starting with this again. Okay. So are they gonna have to fight again? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Kamina and Simon really do create a pretty good perspective how different they are. What? Okay. All about the movies. Okay. I mean, he is considerably swift, so... That ass shot though. Oh, this is like I'm honestly considering whether I need to censor this just because of. I know that YouTube has some porn in it as well, so that's not gonna be a problem. But still, that's like such shameless fan service. It's just silly. I mean, at least the show knows what it tries to be. And down you go. Energy ran out. It ran out of energy. Yeah. Is that out of ammo? Okay. Everything's going to hell. Except... okay. That's a lovely little background track there. Is that gonna be enough? Like, that seems to be not doing any damage, but... what? Okay. Okay. That's cool. Beastman. Okay. 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 Hey, that's a gunman now. I do wonder how like long it'll take for Simon to man up and just like. I mean, whiny protagonists are kind of annoying, but the fact that we have Kami on the sidelines, just like, you know, providing the masculinity, providing the balls that Simon doesn't have, and Yoko, who has more balls than Simon as well. It's not that bad that Simon is a coward, but it still is annoying. But that's good for a character arc. But I wonder how long it's going to take for him. If he is ever going to be a man. I don't know. I certainly hope that his character is going to develop, because otherwise that's going to be rather boring. But hey, the show shouldn't be pumped up for that. Like, I don't know. Whatever. Let's continue. Okay. Okay.
あんたじゃないわよ。このメカのことよ。あら、こっちはちょっと好みかも。
Can't you use the gunman as well?
バランスの手伝ってくれよ。はい、わかってるわよ。じゃ、
Oh, okay. I'm gonna enjoy this.
来たぜ、親父。いや、すげえ風景だな。やっぱ地上は違うな。あのでっけえ丸い光と数えきれねえ小さい光、夜でも光でいっぱいじゃねえか。穴蔵の暗闇とはわけが違うぜ。やっぱ上に出てきて正解だったな。
Yeah.
でっかいのが月、数えきれないのが星。昔の人はそう呼んでたらしいわ。
月に星か。
Okay.
ずいぶんシンプルだな。
なんで名前があるのかな。名前があるってことは、昔の人はあの空の光をいつも見てたのかなって思って。
あら、まんざらバカでもないわね。どう 面白いわね、このメカ。
Okay.
こんなパワーがありそう。
何してるの？
ちょっと計算。興味ある？
模様が出る機械。
あら、あんた文字知らないの？
What?
知ってる兄貴。
Read.
うわ、田舎もん。
Okay, that's actually interesting that their society doesn't have reading in it. Huh. I didn't consider that. It's a minor thing, but that's pretty cool.
あんたも大して知らないでしょ。
これが星で、これが月。
ひょっとしたら昔、人間は地上で暮らしていたのかもしれないわ。
あ、本当か？
そういう記録もあるようなないような。私も男のような女のような。
どっちでもいいよ。なんだよお前は。
いいロンよ。ロンって呼んでね。あ、ビューティフルクイーンでもいいわ。
知っても呼ぶか。
こう見えてもロンは物知りだからね。武器関係のメンテも全部やってるのよ。
お前が。
あら不思議。なんならこの指の器用さ試してみる？気持ちいいかもよ。
Okay. That was unexpected. Let's. Okay.
でね、ちょっとお願いしたいことがあるの。あれ、運んでくれない？
でも。
何それ？へえ、なんか綺麗ね。
Oh, is that powered by his emotions, or is that like, how does that even, like, I don't know, whatever. I mean, I'm sure we're gonna get the explanation for the source of power eventually, so I'm not gonna question that anymore. Hopefully. I mean, knowing me, I will still question it. It's powered by his libido. Yeah.
シモンに手出すんじゃねえぞ。
じゃあ、あなた。冗談の通じない男はモテないわよ。いや、すまんな。
Yeah.
我々の失敗で君らの村まで被害を受けたというのに荷物運びまでさせて。
資材は乏しいからね。どんなものでも使わないと。
Yeah, that's just fine, I think.
なんだありゃ。
顔面にやられた人間ね。
Mm-hmm.
ここじゃそんなに珍しいもんじゃないわ。
Yeah, like, isn't that just like...
こんなもん。
Oh!
出ないからね。
はっ、ね。
They made a grave for him, her, it. That's actually kind of... It's a small thing, but... Hey, that's a... I mean... Okay, I'm gonna look far too deeply into that, but... So let's stop here. Now let's talk about the importance of graves here for a moment, since... Yeah, this is gonna be overanalyzing for quite a bit. Like, it isn't exactly that the grave just has an importance as a tombstone for a passed away family member that you could reminisce over him and just pay your grievances to him. But like, it also shows a society that cares deeply about their past and that values human life. So it is far more it's a far more important than that. Like, the fact that they still have value for human life and they consider that deaths are still an important part to be remembered is actually... Okay, no, I'm gonna stop there. That's more than enough. Continue. Oh. See? The differences between the society came up immediately. Until we pierce the heavens. Yeah, that's...
あなたが思ってるほど素敵な場所じゃないわよ。ここも。私らだって好きで住んでるわけじゃないし。
そうなのか？
私たちのリットナーも地下の村だった。
Okay.
事故が起こって住むことができなくなったの。仕方なく上に来てみたら、待ってたのはあのガンマンたちだったってわけ。
Okay.
場所がなけりゃ戦うしかないのよ。
いいね。それこそ俺の求めていた世界だ。
It's not exactly great now, is it? But at least it has an emotional backstory, so. Oh, that's adorable.
そりゃ疲れるか。初めてのことばっかりだったもんね。
They are really adorable together. They are really freaking adorable.
見ろよ坊主。
What?
これが上だ。地上だぞ。
何にもない。
Interesting.
ああ、何にもねえ。だからいいんだ。壁もなければ天井もない。
Okay.
世界ってもんだ。行くか？
Okay, so this is a flashback from Kamina.
そうか。
A distant flashback.
お前は来られるようになったら来い。じゃあな。あばよ。神だ。
That man, was he that, like, that was shown in the beginnings of both episodes? Is Kamina's father going to be one of those leading antagonist figures? Or are they going to join up with him? But more likely they're going to be, like, fighting against him. Interesting. Well, that would explain the similarities. Oh.
地上の朝は顔面で始まるのよ。モーニングコーヒーいかが？
なんだそりゃ。泥水か。
What?
また来るわ。
これは
2日連続はさすがに厳しいな。
いつもだったら次の襲撃までもう少し間が空くんだけどね。昨日の仕返しかしら。
何にしろやるしかねえだろ。
あんまり出しゃばらないでね。銃は使える？
なめんなよ。俺を誰だと思ってやがる。
兄貴。
シモン、お前はラガンだ。
兄貴が乗ってよ。俺よりもきっと兄貴の方が。
あいつはお前のもんだ。
でも。
あるんだぞ。
Those lovely palms, like those signs of palm strikes on his back. That was pretty cool. Now, that's really kind of cool that Kamina is. He's really forcing Simon to grow up, huh? Or accept responsibility. Or make him more of a man. Nonetheless, it's cool.
徹夜で磨いたのよ。感じて。
どうも。
さあ乗って。あんたのコアドリルをスピンオンするの。
スピンオンって
ねじ込むのよ。ぐっと男らしく。
はい。
Okay.
あれ？
またダメ？
さあって生意気な人間ども。今日もお掃除しちゃうぞ。
Okay.
好き勝手言いやがる。行くぞみんな。
Okay.
また来やがった。また？
耳塞いだ方がいいわよ。
なんだ？この揺れは。
Okay.
奴らだ。あいつらが原因だ。地震はあいつらのせいだったんだ。奴らが父さんや母さんを。
Simon, my boy, I didn't expect you to man up so quickly. Okay, that happened far quicker than I expected. And it's not exactly that he grew up here, but rather that he got angry. I mean, vengeance is the best motivation. Definitely not, but still, that's cool. Yeah. Isn't that really dangerous though? Your puny guns do nothing. Oh? Okay. What? Really? They're a recurring joke. Okay. Well, this is... I mean, that sniper is really freaking effective. Okay. He really didn't know what the gun did. Oh, Camila, you are so dumb, but so adorable. Okay. It's not, yeah. Okay. Okay. Is that good? What? Interesting. Fighting? Is that really? Oh. Okay. Just fighting spirit. Okay. He's really breaking that thing down. Oh, that's adorable. That's so dumb. What? That's not how momentum works. That's stop. That's dumb. Yeah.
ちょっとかっこいいかも。
ああいうのに弱いの。驚いたわ。
That's
顔面の乗っ取りなんてそう思いつくことじゃないわよ。本当に面白いわね。
yeah, amusing. I suppose you could call it that. But isn't that broken now?
俺のグレンとシモンのラガン、二人のメカで戦い抜いてやる。
Gurren and Lagann. Okay. That's okay. Okay. Okay.
悪かったな。また起こしちまって。
Hmm.
昼間はチートばかし手荒なこともしちまったけど、恨まないでくれよな。
What?
まさか、そんな。
It can't be. Holy crap. Really?
親父。こんなところでくたばってたのか。早い。早すぎるぞ。
Oh God! I actually kind of want to listen to this because I really dig this open ending here, but okay, no bother, screw that. Let's just skip forward because I kind of want to. Okay. So next time. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Oh, it's... Logic has no place in here. That's just awesome. It's just... Everything apparently is driven forward by emotions, and that is just fine by me. That makes for a far more interesting and entertaining story. Like, it doesn't need to, like, it's far easier to just, like, lose your sense of reality and just, like, let it go forward with just insanity. It's just actually, like, really, 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 really fun. It's fun, stupid action, and I love the way that it is. It's all driven forward by emotions, and what matters is that you're a man and you can operate the thing. It's just awesome. I but it like actually has some emotional weight to it, and that's just good. Like it has a lot more. Like it isn't completely shallow. The setting has things to it. There's background, there's things, and there's definitely motivations going on here, and the characters have emotions. But it's silly, enjoyable, fun. And that it certainly holds up still. And that's just fun. I love it. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Huh. That's about all I have to say, though. It's enjoyable silliness. I mean, it isn't silly in the way that, like, it's nonsensical. It isn't stupid, but rather the way that it is simple, you know? Like, I'm not insulting the series, I'm just saying that it isn't perhaps the most intellectual of series, yeah. But rather that it is just... It doesn't try to be deeply psychological, because it doesn't need to be, it just tries to be mad. For that purpose, the series is good. It definitely isn't a pretentious series, it just tries to be fun and entertaining, while still having an emotional backstory. Like, it has emotions are driving it forward, which is good. Like, they rely on the emotions, and they are very effective to be used like this, so the show knows that, and it relies on that. It doesn't try to explain things, which is, I mean, it had some silly explanations to it, but whatever. It's good. Thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you in the future. Have a great day, and we can move out. Thanks for watching.